everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have two cute DIYs. They're really quick and simple, and they're very cheap alternatives to what I found online, and it's very simple to do, so if you want to see how it's done, then just keep watching. Okay, so for the tank tops, I would really prefer to use spaghetti straps, especially for the floral one, but I just suggest using really loose tanks and not the very tight ones if you really want this kind of look. Okay, so for the floral trimming tank top, you can either do it two ways. The first way, you can just take the floral trimming and put it right on top of the strap, and then you can just use the fabric glue just to glue it right on. This way is a lot easier, but I prefer the way that I'm going to do it here. So this is what it would kind of look like if you just kind of glued it right on top. And then here I'm just showing you how tough the trimming is. So if you were to just use the trimming as a strap, it would be okay. And here you just want to kind of measure out where you're gonna cut the strap. So I just put the trimming there to know where to cut, and then I just made a snip in the front and then in the back. Just want to do the same to the other side. Just snip the straps off. So this is what your tank top should look like, a very clean strapless tank. And then you should be left over with these two straps. Next, you want to take your floral trimming and just kind of measure out the same length as the original strap. So you can make it longer or shorter if you want to. I just decided to keep it the same. And you just want to have two of them, and this is what it should look like. And then now you just want to take the last or the first flower here. You want to put it right on top of where the strap was, and you want to go from under out and then just kind of go in and out, in and out. You want to get each petal as you hook the string in. So just want to get every petal and go in and out, going into the center just to secure the flower. And this is what it should look like, very tight. And then you want to pull it slightly and take the last one and then fold back the back strap and then put the flower right on top and do the same. Make sure you're sewing it very securely because you don't want the strap to fall off. And this is what the first one will look like, very cute and very secure. And yeah, you just want to do the same thing to the other side. And this is what the tank top should look like. It's very easy and very fast. So for the pom-pom tank top, I decided to cut a little bit off just to make it a little bit more cropped because this tank top was a little bit longer. So I just cut about maybe 3 inches off. And then you want to start off with finding the side seam and making that flat so you can start right next to the seam. You just want to kind of measure out where you'll be putting the glue. And then just taking your permanent fabric glue, you just want to apply a little bit to the back of that trimming there and just kind of smudging it out all over the trim. And then you want to firmly press it right onto the bottom of that bottom of the tank top, and then just kind of draw on the tank top here and press. I use like the back of a brush to help press it in. and then you just want to do that all the way around the circumference of the t-shirt. Make sure to be very careful when you're moving your t-shirt or your tank top around to get onto the other end of the tank top, because the glue isn't fully stuck or sticky yet or glued yet. So just want to be very careful and work very gently and just finish around the circumference. Alright, so when you get right back to where the first seam was, you just want to add extra glue kind of in between the seams too. What I ended up doing was taking my needle and string and just kind of going in and out right to connect both of those ending seams just to make sure. Okay, so this is what it should look like. Next, you just want to follow the directions of your fabric glue. Just let it dry a couple hours, and then you can't really wash it until 24 hours. There's one more step that I just couldn't wait for it to dry, so I just did it gently while it was still drying. I just decided to snip off every other pom-pom because that was a little bit too much pom-poms for me. So yeah, just gently snip off every other pom-pom. It's optional, but this is just what I decided to do. And I would suggest doing this step before you put the trimming on or gluing it on. It's a lot easier, but I just didn't figure it out until now. So that's it for the video. If you guys like my videos, please don't forget to subscribe and like. And comment below if you have any other questions or requests. Yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video, and thanks for watching.